On a frosty Tuesday morning in Pine Hollow, Oregon, Elise Mercer, 32, failed to show up for her early shift at Pine Hollow Medical Center. It was completely out of character. Elise, a beloved local nurse known for her warmth and compassion, was the heartbeat of the small hospital. By noon, concern turned into panic. Police found her car parked outside her home, the front porch light still on, and a half-made pot of coffee on the counter. Her phone wasn't there. Her keys were, but Elise was gone. To the close-knit town of just over 3,000 residents, Elise's disappearance wasn't just a mystery. It was a punch to the heart. The search for her began immediately, with whispers of a random act of violence creeping through the community like fog. While the town mourned and searched, a text message surfaced that hinted at something darker. Elise had messaged her close friend Clara Jensen just hours before vanishing. "Can't talk. Everything's falling apart. Don't tell anyone. Please." When investigators recovered Elise's hidden phone from behind her bathroom sink, the picture became clearer. Elise had been involved in a secret relationship with Dr. Vincent Hale, the married head ER doctor at her hospital. The affair had ended weeks earlier, but Elise had written in her journal, "He says if I leave, he'll ruin me. But I have to go. I want peace." The town's perfect nurse was living a life many never imagined, one full of fear, guilt, and pressure. Police believe they had found their main suspect. Dr. Hale was interrogated and initially seen as the likely culprit. But hospital surveillance confirmed his airtight alibi. He never left the ER the night Elise disappeared. That dead end forced detectives to widen their scope. Then, a gas station camera captured a hooded figure using Elise's bank card hours after she vanished. Zoom footage revealed a necklace, worn often by none other than Clara Jensen, Elise's best friend. Clara had been leading the search efforts, speaking to the press, comforting Elise's family. But the camera told another story. Under pressure, Clara cracked. Her confession was tearful and chilling. She had long harbored secret feelings for Elise. She thought that by being there through Elise's emotional spiral over the affair, she would finally be chosen. But when Elise told her she was moving to Portland to start fresh, Clara lost control. The confrontation turned violent. Elise was struck during the argument, her head hitting the countertop. Clara claimed it was an accident, but instead of calling for help, she hid the body in the woods behind Mill Creek and staged a disappearance. "I just wanted her to see me," Clara said in her statement. She was leaving, and I would be nothing again. Elise Mercer's body was found 5 days later in a shallow stream. Clara Jensen was charged with second-degree murder and sentenced to 23 years in prison. The town of Pine Hollow has never fully healed. Dr. Hale left Oregon. No charges were filed against him, but his reputation was in ruins. The hospital issued a one-line statement about Elise's service, then moved on. Each year, on the anniversary of her disappearance, locals leave candles and sunflowers outside Pine Hollow Medical Center. They remember not just the smiling nurse in scrubs, but the complicated, hurting, hopeful woman they never really knew. Elise Mercer was not perfect, but she was real. And in Pine Hollow, her name still lingers, like a ghost carried on winter wind.